guys, so let me give you an update on everything that's been happening these 2 days that I haven't posted any vlogs because it really was horrible. It still is bad. So the last time that I posted was the one that I went with a bicycle all around the forest and stuff, and it was so great. That day when I came home, my father flipped. He went out. He wasn't home for 10 hours. We didn't know where he is. Then we called him, of course, like 10 times, sister and me, and he said he doesn't want to go home, this and that. He'll come later, I don't know. He was mad about, because he was supposed to cook something and it was bad, and he just flipped and went. But that was just an excuse, because he went into the city and drink with his friends, and he drank, I don't know, 7 beers, as he said. And he, we know he's an alcoholic, but he's hiding it, so now it's obvious. And he called my sister and said, I'm drunk, I'm not coming home. Then after 2 hours he called her and said, I'm feeling really bad, I'm in taxi coming home. But what happened? So somebody put him in the taxi because he couldn't walk. He had a broken leg like 6 months ago. And he fell while he was drunk, somewhere, and the leg is off again. And the taxi brought him home, and he took him out, and he couldn't climb up the stairs. So he was on the stairs for an hour and a half. I called ER, they came, they brought him up, they checked his leg and everything. But the worst part is, he was pissed, he was full of shit, he threw up on the stairs, everything. He was sitting like that in our living room. The medics were like kind of, disgusted, because it is, and they said, we have to take care of you now, and we have to save lives. That's really stupid because you were drunk. But his legs is horrible, because yesterday, that's the day after he did that, he can't even stand on his legs. So we had to go to his doctor to get some papers for the I don't know how you call them, for the ER to take him. They have to go up, take him down, because he can't walk, into the emergency car and get him to the ER for his leg to be checked out. If it's bad, he's got to stay in the hospital. I don't know. We don't really care, but the worst thing is, my sister and me, we were just like, we had a nervous fucking breakdown. Only because of her, I was much, much calmer than she was. She was so mad. I never saw her like that. She told him so many horrible things. I was like, I never saw her like that. And she told him, I wish you died, not mom. And that's what I was saying all the time. And when she said it, it kind of really was strange, I don't know. But anyway, we have really big problems now at home with him. We don't know what to do. He's got to go to a home, but we don't have money for it, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. It's just horrible situation, because yesterday when I went to his doctor, she told me that he talks to them normally, that he's like really nice, emotional. And I'm like, he's not like that at home. He doesn't even talk to us. He's cold, distant. They said, well, he's like 2 other people. They didn't even know that he's drinking, his doctor and the nurse. They didn't even know anything. They didn't know anything about him. And he's there for years. I was like, who am I living with, And when he came drunk, he was stinky, shitty, pissy. He was talking like crazy when he was drunk. He was like, yeah, I drank and I'm happy and this and that. Next day, he was like, sitting, doing nothing. And because he knows he fucked up. And I don't know what we're gonna do about him, because this is just getting too long. It's 3 years after my mom died. If we can heal, if we can deal with everything, he's gotta deal with everything. He's just not emotional. He just doesn't show his emotions. That's horrible. But we can't live our life dedicated to his life after he destroyed our life and my life in particular, because I have PTSD because of fucking him and he's drinking while I was little. That's not fair from his side. But anyway, that's one news. The second news is that I got some group exhibition. I have to send my art. Did I get another one? I don't know. But yeah, that's the news. My back hurts like hell. My scoliosis is acting up. It always happens in the summer. I'm not sure why, but the summer triggers something in my back that makes it worse. In the cold weather, it doesn't hurt. So I'm still bathing in the cold water. I think it's 2 weeks today, and we have no hot water for 3 more days. That's horrible. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is a really fast, short update so you know that I'm still alive.